Ooh. Welcome to Double Dollar Club. Today, we're diving into a mindset that has transformed thousands of financial lives: the 10x wealth mindset. Inspired by Grant Cardone's 10x rule, this mindset isn't just about putting in more effort. It's about elevating your goals and your actions to a completely new level. When you want to achieve extraordinary financial success, you have to start thinking bigger, 10 times bigger. Imagine setting your financial target at 10 times what you initially thought possible. Suddenly, everything shifts. You go from aiming small to thinking on a massive scale. Today, I'm going to break down how this approach works, why it's powerful, and how you can use it to completely transform your finances. Grant Cardone's 10x rule is all about one thing: scale. Most people aim too low. They set goals that are easily attainable and then fall short, wondering why they're stuck. But if you aim 10 times higher than what seems realistic, you push yourself beyond the ordinary. Let's say your goal this year is to make $10,000. With a 10x mindset, you'd shift that to $100,000. Now, think of the actions and strategies you'd have to take to hit that target. You'd have to approach things differently, right? It's this big, bold approach to goal setting that pushes you to tap into resources, creativity, and effort you may not have realized you had. The result? You're not just working hard, you're working towards something game-changing. Why are traditional financial goals often ineffective? Because they're small and safe. People aim to save a little here, invest cautiously, and make a few percent returns. But with a 10x mindset, you're not thinking in terms of small, safe moves. Instead, you're setting a goal so big that it drives you to find unique, high-potential opportunities. It's the difference between hoping for a little extra income and taking steps to secure true financial freedom. When you aim small, you're playing in a limited field. A 10x goal doesn't just increase your target. It expands the scope of your actions and thinking. So how do you apply this 10x mindset to your investments? Imagine you have $1,000. A traditional approach might lead you to invest it conservatively, aiming for small returns. But with a 10x wealth mindset, you're searching for opportunities that could potentially multiply your wealth. Instead of low-risk savings accounts or bonds, you might look at high-growth sectors like tech startups or emerging markets. Anything that holds the potential for exponential returns. Now, this doesn't mean ignoring risks. A 10x mindset isn't about reckless decisions. It's about exploring high-reward strategies while being calculated and informed. Here's a real-life example of this mindset in action. One of our top-performing videos here on Double Dollar Club covered unconventional, high-reward strategies, and the response was huge. Why? Because that's the kind of thinking that resonates with people who want big results. Instead of taking the conventional route, we looked at bold moves, and viewers connected with that approach. They wanted to know how to leverage bigger ideas and high-stakes investments to build wealth more quickly. This is 10x thinking. It's about seeing potential where others see risk and using it as fuel for success. But how can you start developing this 10x mindset? Start by setting one goal that stretches your limits. If you're used to saving $500 a month, what would it take to save $5,000? This number should feel a bit intimidating. The challenge here is what makes the 10x mindset powerful. By setting that bigger goal, you force yourself to look for solutions and strategies you wouldn't normally consider. You may need to rethink your spending, consider new investments, or take on side projects. This isn't about making things easy. It's about realizing what you're truly capable of when you push the boundaries of your comfort zone. What makes the 10x approach a game changer?
It's about disrupting the way you usually think. People who aim small will always play it safe, which limits their opportunities and potential. But a 10x mindset shakes that up. It demands that you look at finances differently, not as a step-by-step increase, but as a jump into higher levels of wealth and success. Think about successful investors, entrepreneurs, or anyone who's achieved massive wealth. They all share this mindset. They set high goals and then act boldly, creatively, and consistently to reach them. They aren't held back by the typical "how much is safe to risk" mentality. Instead, they look at calculated risks as steps towards something greater. To adopt this mindset, take one of your current financial goals and multiply it by 10. If your goal was to save $5,000 this year, change that to $50,000. Then, map out what you'd need to do to achieve that target. Would you need to increase your income streams, find high-potential investments, cut expenses? This exercise is about more than just a number. It's about challenging yourself to think on a grander scale. You'll discover strategies you hadn't thought of and identify actions you've been hesitant to take. That's the power of setting a 10x goal. It unlocks new paths that a smaller goal would never reveal. So here's your challenge. Take one financial goal you have right now, multiply it by 10, and write down what achieving that would look like. What would it require? How would you need to change your habits, your actions, or your investments to hit that goal? It may seem intimidating at first, but that's the point. The 10x rule is about pushing past the ordinary and stepping into what's possible when you commit fully. This is the beginning of a path to extraordinary financial freedom. If you're ready to take this journey further, subscribe to Double Dollar Club. We're here to share insights and strategies to help you reach those big, bold goals. With the 10x wealth mindset, there's no limit to what's possible. Thanks for watching, and welcome to the start of a new way to think about your wealth.